Hello my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path, my name is Tim Hay and I believe in dragons. And welcome again in the forest where I love to be. I love to be one with the animals and with the trees and everything. Nature. I love nature so much and I like to be away from humans just a bit. Just sometimes it's a little bit too much to be alongside, to live with them. That I just need to rest and relax here on this place. And here I also think a lot about my dragon. My dragon is actually always next to me. Always next to you as well. So it makes no difference if you want to call them or not. When once you were born, the dragon was always been with you. And of course your draconic energy was not yet awakened for a long time. But yet there was something in you that loved dragons very much. When I was a child, I always fantasized a lot about dragons. I always had this thing that I had in my mind that the dragon, once I had my plush, which was a dragon, I felt safe. I felt so safe. Somewhere I knew that the dragon was there, and when I felt the dragon very much, I knew that I was safe. It was like, when once a parent comes to you and comes to comfort you, that is just the same way that the dragon does. A dragon does the same thing. The dragon also sometimes comforts us. And when we feel uncertain or when we don't feel safe, when you are sleeping in this dark room with creepy closets and things like that, I knew that the dragon knew that I was afraid and that the dragon was very close to you. That I even can say, sometimes when you feel inside of your bed that you are being touched, sometimes it can be that the dragon is trying to touch you. It's trying to touch your soul, your energy, but in the same way, of course, also your body. That the dragon is trying to touch your body and soul as well. And that is a very beautiful moment when a dragon is trying to do so. It doesn't have to be always about spells and rituals and things that you need to do or strange things and large things that is coming your way. Sometimes it simply can be like this. And you know this. Once you are awakened, it's not going to be such a surprise. It's going to be something new, of course. But once you are awakened, you somewhere knew all this time that the dragon was by your side. The only thing you needed to do was to open the last gate for them. You're simply this little trigger that is inviting them to you. That is why it's so difficult and actually impossible to summon the dragon. Summoning dragons is something that is being tried. I said tried, not done. Tried for millennia. For a long time that humans are trying to summon the dragon and calling the dragon. You can call and summon spirits, and the reason why you can summon spirits is because they feel you. They feel your life force and your life energy, and most of the time those with bad intentions wants to drain you. They want to drain your energy, and that is most of the time with a Ouija board, that you are trying to summon spirits, that you are opening actually gates, but you are actually not summoning something in particular. As sometimes when people say, I'm going to summon your dead grandpa, you cannot be that specific. I learned that you cannot be that specific. The only thing that you are trying to do is to open a gate, and whoever comes along is actually those who want more than just you. Those are feeling your energies. Once a spirit like that is coming to you, then the dragon will be there to fight it off. So there cannot be spirits that want to drain you, or spirits. As a draconic energy, you can feel entities. You can feel entities that are very powerful, that does not even belong in this in this dimension that we are living in. That don't belong here, and yet you are detecting them. You are detecting spirits, and that can be why you were actually afraid as a child, because you are detecting entities somewhere, maybe in your bedroom, that wants to feel advantage from you. It can be. Dragon energy can feel a lot, and even if you were asleep back then, a sleeping draconic energy, doesn't matter. It's still detecting energies nearby around you. It's still detecting a lot of energies. Hostile most of the time. When they have bad intentions, of course, the dragon would have done everything to protect you. But in fact, you can also protect yourself from this. So yeah, a dragon is a guardian until life, so it doesn't make sense to summon them. Of course, you can open gates, but whoever comes through that gate is up to them. Of course, you cannot, especially not dragons. You cannot say that they have to come, and that is the mistake that many humans do. They mistake dragons as something that has to listen. The dragon doesn't respond well to that. Just keep that in mind, that the dragon doesn't respond well to commandments. No. I made once this mistake, but I immediately just retracted my sentence that I said, yeah, dragon, please come to me. No, that is, the dragon comes when they want it. When you open up a gate into the dragon realms or a gate to the other realms, then the dragon is going to find a way to find the gate that you opened and is going to this place to come to you. Even though it can take a while for them to come to you, to find these gates that you are opening, but they will find a way to come to you and to come through this gate that you have opened. How to open a gate? Simply. How to give an example to open a gate. This plush that I had, this dragon plush, was, I did a lot with this plush. I gave it food, I gave it water, I nursed it. This had the image of the dragon. So I thought, yeah, this is my dragon. I thought it as a real dragon, of course, not a plush. For me, it was real. And this was opening a gate. This was going to become a portal for the dragon to come through, to be a dragon. To be a dragon that I felt in this plush. This is one of the things. If, for example, if you do this to this forest, I love this forest so much. I love this with all my heart, that I opened a lot of gates here. I did rituals here. I opened a lot of gates here. And so the dragon has come here to this forest, and in itself it's becoming a dragon gate. But it doesn't even have to be a dragon gate. It can be a gate to the second gate or the third gate. It doesn't have to be to their way. But the dragon will find a way to come through you, to come to this gate. Even though it's not a dragon's gate, it's going to be a gate that they will detect and they will come through. The dragon energy detects a lot of energies. And so this is one of them. This is one of the energies that you can detect. How to do so? Yeah, you will learn, my brothers and sisters. It will be quite a path, but you will learn a lot of things on the dragon's path. And also detecting energies and detecting the spirits and detecting. You could do this once you were a child. I'm sure of it. When you were a child, you had the gift of detecting a lot of spirits and energies. And this is because of this sleeping draconic energy that you had. And even then, in this moment, that you had the dragon by your side, even though there was a closed gate in between you, yeah, you were still with the dragon. When you were born, the dragon was looking at you, looking to you to be your guardian. So yeah, I have an Ouija by in my house. I have a real, authentic Ouija board, and I came to discover the energies that lies within. And the energies were that you open a gate, but those to the spirits, sometimes to Leviathan's void of lost souls that are not fully transformed into the beings that Leviathan's void is making them. Sometimes with intentions to drain your energy. So be careful if you want to play within a Ouija board. Of course your dragon is going to protect you, but yeah, if you want to learn, you have to do everything, of course, just like I did. I played within a Ouija, but with consequences. I had consequences. My mom was really filled with bloody noses all the time, and radios that come on from itself to scare me. But you should not be afraid of spirits, my brothers and sisters. The dragon is always by your side. They will try to fear you, to let yourself be feared. But you should not give in to fear. Fear, of course, is a good thing. It's okay to fear. But you should not get rid of fear. You should conquer it. Conquer your fears, my brothers and sisters. And be blessed.